Kobe bini so many free and no person de dom so na edane freedom. A lot of ababetena Ghana and enjoy Ghana freedom and Ghana duane nti and there person musi omo hene anasa omo kingdom ewa Ghana nanso Ghana youth say e bin sida ahanom #1 TV me office back ko YouTube back ko Facebook back ko Twitter back ko so ewa TikTok woba no subscribe no like no comment no share e de ama afoforo no mo so e de anya bi ahwe
#1 TV.
Anyway, omo friend Chukwudi Jude oye Igbo ni watena Ghana for the past 15 years ni. Now so 5 years ago ena Igbo form wa Ghana eto abayi no so anye debe. Omra beda na omo hene ewo Ghana. Oba oware no krampo edebe ewo Ghana no. Oba no oye Ghana ni. Plans ya wode aba ni se opeso osi Igbo kingdom ewo Ghana into akwakoje asase 50 acres ewo aflao kwan so se opeso ide opeso osi omo kingdom ewo Ghana nanso Ghana youth say ebin sida.
The father of all projects on his mind is the establishment of the first Igbo town in Ghana and of course the first in the world.
If you look around the world, apart from in Virginia, they have Igbo village in Virginia. They created it by putting the antiques, the antiquities of Igbo there. You can come there, kind of archive of Igbo. But I'm creating Igbo village, which has never happened in the history of the world among the Igbos in the world. As I'm talking to you, I've acquired 50 acres of land, that is 250 plus of land along the Flower Road, that is at Old Ningo area. Along that road, it's right on the road. I acquired 250 plus of land. My reason of acquiring this land is to build Igbo village in Ghana. I call it Amandi Igbo in Ghana. We'll build a village where we're gonna build the palace of Igbo there, a huge palace. We'll build Igbo town hall there with about 2,000 capacity chairs and 100 rooms guest house. The essence of this guest house is most of the times our governors and our Igbo great leaders do come to Ghana. You know, they always go with their entourage. If they come to Ghana, their entourage will see where they will lodge for free of charge, maybe for a day or two. Most of their visits, it doesn't take more than 48 hours or 24 hours. They stay there free of charge and they know that, yes, this is what they have benefited from the Igbos living in Ghana. Again, our people that have accommodation problem and all that will come get there at least for 2 or 3 days before they can get a out of the country, or those that come into the country in one way or the other will have accommodation of 100 rooms guest house. We will also in the palace of
social planner or de Ghana no dia ankebe bua Ghana ankebe ma Ghana yefe because obesi to say estate kese omobesi schools e wo honomo police beba honomo hospital since ombesi no honomo like omobenya omo transport station krampo edebe e wo honomo ntira honom be dan se kru ankasa ompese omusi kru ankasa ebe ye fepan e na ombesi total buildings senso wankasa wani to ya Nigeria for omo pesho pan nti honom be ye fepan ebe ye krabehwe nanso enye nda asem no ochina asem enunti na Ghana youth say omonti ase
Igbo. We also have apartment there for special guests like governors and ministers, and in future I know that we the Igbos will provide president in Nigeria, and I know that the president that will rule Nigeria at time to come must be an Igbo man, and one day by the special grace of God he also going to be part of those that are going to lodge at the guest house there in Igbo village. In that Igbo village, my good brother, what I want to do there is we'll create streets there. We'll create streets that will represent the names of the ancient Igbos. We'll create the streets that will bear the name of Sambakwe Street. That's the ex-governor of Imo State. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the first president of Nigeria. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Nzogo. We'll create a street that will bear, of course, the name of my father also, the Maladi Henetu. And all the great Igbo leaders that they have gone, and those are present, will create streets in their name that will represent them in Igbo village in Ghana. And this Igbo village in Ghana, every Igbo man all over the world have right to come there and buy property. Either you want a plot of land or 2 plots of land to build your dream house. We're also going to build tall buildings of maybe 6th floor or 7th floor. We'll sell them flat by flat. And we will have a single entrance in this Igbo village. When you come in there, you know you're coming into Igbo village in Ghana. From there, Igbos will expand. We will build markets there. Igbo market will represent there. Igbo school will be built there. We will create transport section there also. We will create what we call Ezigbo garden. In Igbo language, you call it Mbala Ezigbo. Ezigbo garden meaning where we create about 4 plots of land. We use 4 plots of land for that, for Ezigbo garden, where we're gonna plant yam, plant all the trees, all the leaves you can get in Igbo land. Okwa, ube, akubeke, mtoroba, oha, we're gonna also plant yam there. We'll plant ube there. We'll plant all these things so that at the time of New Year Festival of Ezigbo, we'll go to the Mbala there. We'll go to the garden there to get our New Year Festival. In there, you will see that yes, that's the Igbo tradition is really represented.
Watsina Ghana achenti Ghana mpenimfuo enim no pa wamiti President Kufuor wamiti President Mahama recently ya krampo no one ne nkrofo Igbofuo no ye debe visit President Mahama e won office no mti on more vibe so ankasa wani to ya Mahama oye free
this position, and I want to thank you for what you're doing for your people. We know the Igbos are very creative, and like you said, when it comes to culture, you tell your own story. We are absorbing a lot of Igbo words into our own language here in Ghana. You know. So when somebody sees a big man, it says Igwe. And so we appreciate, you know, the creativity of your people. And your people are very enterprising. Wherever they go, they are able to, you know, survive and, you know, make the best of the opportunity. And I mean, for you radiate that, you know.
So social media so ebi support so onye ebi nso so omonye de be omonte ase na so me amete anum say no de media men support da because enye ndasem no ochina asem nkrofo we omunsi omohene anaso omo kingdom crampo Ghana no hwede ekoso ye de be e wo Ghana no mbesa nya sa post no e wo Ghana sene nka ye betu agya Ghana e de ama wo mu.
Mr. President, with all due respect, ya dance na egu abontene. Ya dance na egu abontene. Nigeria ni na wa born ho asafo hene wo kromo say we Igbofo hene no we Igbofo king no with immediate effect. Let's dissolve it because the able free so no Ghana for your free pa so want to take drastic action. Ghana for we are coming to demonstrate to call for immediate sacking of all Nigerians from this country because from last month to this month all the robbing cases will come saying Nigeria for half. Why is it you could be free crew so about chrono say no never Mr. President, kindly sack them. Because in here is say Igbo for him Igbo for king no acquire 50 acres of land e wakra e so ba be Igbo community Igbo Nigeria community everybody yewu and I will not serious because some of you have bad record the whole world can crow mu ya crofo with for ankasa omoto so 7 the whole world omoto so 7 me e be allow mu ammo be tell community okromasi and until Mr. President Interior Minister Mutaka Foreign Affairs Minister Kujata Brakwa please start taking drastic action now and yes sir they see 83 now power Ghana for Mumba Ghana no the same thing we will call for massive demonstration so that we will sack all the Nigerians from this country because it means now man cause yafu be media man enfam so wallahi yensi okroma
de abone poti na Igbofo hini aye wo Ghana ha se ya yentwa nasu oye human trafficking no oton drugs no boni be oton missiles no oye kidnapping no so boni be na waya. Hey, we have to be careful. Papa no has it since 1995. Anna, mfaso Ghana nya wonu mu no. Mfaso Ghana nya wo papa yi mu no. Wa bie company kese o Ghana hase. Company afa Ghanaians. Ahemfo dodo se na wo Ghana hase o ma bie company afa Ghana fo so mo nya adwuma. Ohene ben boba kopedi. Se ohene we ni company ni Ghana for you mu adwuma jaketua mpeinfo munim papa no President Kufuor JJ Rawlings His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Akufo-Addo Bawumia Wine Dampare police for mpanyinfo Ghana obia nim no na juma panti na igbo fo ama na henie wo Ghana ha sei mude muhu bibia na mbofo na Nigeria untimi kodi ahenie wo ho enkrafo tre Nigeria over 100 years asana mo ba Ghana enkran omu free Israel ba Ghana fo free Ghana kwotena Nigeria ko boy bradi sisi fie mu bebre mo papa Nigeria na mo de bo bra anyomtofo akukudam mo Ghana ha se mbo ye high life na Nigeria na mo ko bo bra until say ekomo ba Nigerians ha na mo ka se obiambra ne kurom na ye ho kire ye doso dodo ya di Nigeria so fa so mu hu ade a mu mbisa ansa research ye mo din o eno ani kasa nko a